Well, welcome, Taurus. I'm Karen. This is Veronica Streams Coaching and Tarot. So, this reading is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. It's a general reading for September 2023. And keep in mind, this is general and it is a collective reading. It may or may not resonate. Always check out your other placements if it does, even if it does, if it doesn't, either way. So, let's get started here. I'm using Runik Tarot today. I'll just take a look at what's going on in September. Okay. What do we got going on for Taurus? September. Taurus, September. Current situation, please. Two of Swords. Past influence. Knight of Pentacles. Present influence. The Empress, negative, Five of Wands, positive, Ace of Swords. What you don't see, Eight of Pentacles, what to look for, the Magician, challenge, King of Cups. Okay. Future, influence, the Emperor. And sorry about that. And outcome. Six of Pentacles. Advice, please. Eight of Wands. This is hard because there's something that's kind of made you sad. This has to do with the situation that's probably made you a little bit sad, or kept you focusing on something that maybe you don't have in your life anymore, or that you don't see handy or something. I feel like it is about, to me, it feels like a feminine energy. The Empress, to me, does feel very feminine. So, I mean, it could be work related, it could be love related, it could be family related. But I feel like this energy, and it doesn't have to be a woman. It's just a feminine. I feel like it's a very feminine energy. Um, I feel like, I'm sorry, I'm looking at the cards. I feel like it's you're making a decision about it, but something happened with this energy, this person, um, that has made you kind of feel sad. So not necessarily feminine. I want to change that a little bit because it does feel feminine, but it feels nurturing. So if it were a more masculine energy, it could be someone that is very nurturing and is like has nurtured your growth in some way or another. So I'll take that it's not necessarily it feels more feminine, but it's not necessarily. It's just someone that has given you a lot of um, potential to grow, kind of nurtured you a little bit to some degree or another. Again, it could be work related, it could be love related, it could be home related, it could be anything. But the current situation is Two of Swords. So I feel like there is something that happened here with the Five of Cups. And it's kind of got you a little bit wonky. I will say that because your challenge is the Five of Wands. So it's like you're you kind of are not happy about it. But you feel like it's not your fault. Like you're mad at either at the situation or the person surrounding it. It's funny, like the Five of Swords is next. So there is something that has you a little bit. We'll talk about that because we do have the Five of Wands, and I'll show you that. But this is something you're trying to make a decision on what to do next. I think it's just that this Two of Swords is a next step. That's all it is what to do next. What do I do next? Where do I go next? Do I fix this? Do I leave it? It hasn't, like, I mean, it's just kind of got you kind of mad. Like the Five of Wands is your negative energy, and you feel like someone's kind of holding you back. I really feel that way. So your past influence is the Knight of Pentacles. So there was something here that was moving really slowly. And whatever it was, I feel like whatever this was, that was like you were being patient. It's like something that you were working on. You were working on doing. Um, you were working on mastering. It was taking a while, but something happened. Something happened in that situation, and that's why the Five of Cups is there. And now you're going, okay, what do I do? What do I do with this? Because I feel like it's stopped that whatever it is you were working on. And I feel like that does have to do something with nurturing and growth, whether this is a person or just the situation. Could be. And you're gonna, I don't know what to do next. Um, there's a lot of strong energy here. I will tell you that. We have the Magician, the Empress, the King of Cups, the Emperor. You've got Six of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. You've got Eight of Wands as your advice. There's a lot of strong energy. There's a lot of stubbornness here, because there is a lot of strong energy. Whether it's you trying to be extra strong, or whether the situation is calling for you to be strong, or something, but there is a lot of strength here. So your negative is the Five of Wands, and we touched on this a little bit, but basically you're you're feeling frustrated because you feel like you're being held back. You want to move forward and you want to deal with this, but something is holding you back. Whether I don't think it's in your head because it's not a sword, but it could be. But we do have an Ace of Swords in your strength. So the good thing is there's something that's going to make things really clear to you. And I think that also, to me, this feels like communication can happen. Like there is communication here, so you can speak up, or they can speak up, or the situation. There is communication, so it's definitely a good thing. What you don't see is the Eight of Pentacles. There is some healing going on here. If this is a person, it's healing. There's also could be just learning happening, because the Eight of Pentacles is really about mastering a skill, but it's definitely could be about healing. And I feel like it's kind of healing in the background. It's something that you don't see. So this is happening in the background. Something's happening where there's a situation where I don't think it's you. I think it's this other energy that you're dealing with here that's like, okay, I do. I feel like that. I feel like they may be healing, but you're trying to really make a decision here. What to look for is the Magician. I think this is about being honest with yourself. To be honest with you, the Magician talks about, being. It can talk about, sleight of hand, being a trickster. Um, However, it also means that you have all the tools that you need and that you can create magic, right? But with that magic comes sleight of hand, and I feel like it's watch that. Like this is what to look for. Look for that. Look for you being honest with you. Look for them being honest with them. Like, is everybody being true? Is someone not showing you their true colors? Are you not showing your true colors? You know what? There's something here that you need to look for, and I have a feeling it has to do with being true or real. And that's just my take on it. So challenge is the King of Cups. You're struggling with this energy of leading in an empathetic way. You're used to that emperor type energy of control and just taking the bull by the horns, so to speak. You're Taurus, right? But just dealing it very strong, very much. But the King of Cups is really like you're having a hard time handling it with kid gloves. Like not kid gloves, but heartful gloves, like I feel like the situation needs to have a little bit of empathy, and you're struggling with that, and that's your challenge right now. How do I deal with this? Well, if King of Cups is your energy, that maybe think about dealing with it on a little bit of an emotional way, like again, empathy, sympathetic, caring from the heart. It's from the heart. That's what it is. So your future influence is the Emperor. You will take control of this situation. You will take control of it. And that's all that is you will. This Two of Swords is not going to last long. This energy of you not knowing what to do, because you're just going to decide what to do and go for it. You're done kind of like messing around with it. And where it leads, the outcome is the Six of Pentacles, which um, it is about give and take. Like it is about being at a point where you can give back, or they can give back, asking for help, giving help. Definitely, though, give and take. It can be either way. Like either it's asking you to give back, but this is the outcome, so I feel like it's going to be an equal thing. Like you're going to get to a point where whatever this situation is, you're going to feel is more equal. It almost feels like again. I was going to say again, but I didn't want to like put words in it, but that's what I was feeling. So your advice is Eight of Wands, and I feel like okay. So there's a couple different things. Keep moving forward, keep having the energy, keep being motivated, but it also could mean to reach out to somebody, message somebody, write somebody a letter, because the Eight of Wands is about written messages as well. It can be, but it is about following your passions too. And it could be about traveling. Maybe you need to try, I don't know. But and it can be, I mean, I don't think that that's the message. I think the message is follow your passion, go towards your passion, go towards what motivates you and what makes you passionate. And I think that's what this is really saying. But I don't think this is like, it's, I feel like all in all things, because of the Six of Pentacles as the outcome, I feel like this situation will turn into a give and take. And it'll feel much better here shortly. And I don't feel like it's horribly bad. There's just something where you feel like you've been held back and you're trying to make a decision here. And it could be a job where you're going, I've been held back too long. I need to do something different and I need to move forward. It could be a person. It could be anything. So there you have it. But I hope that resonates. Please hit the like button and give me a comment. I appreciate all of the comments. Take care and have a beautiful day.